Did you know that Nike's slogan is ripped from a murderer's last words on death row? In 1976, Gary Gilmore flew into a murderous rage over a fight with his girlfriend. He shot a gas station cashier named Max Jensen, who sadly was only working that night because he lost a coin flip with his coworker. He then killed a motel manager named Benny Bushnell. Gary received the death penalty, and this became a national case over whether or not he deserved it. It was even referenced on Saturday Night Live. Gary had a horrific childhood with regular beatings from his father, and he also suffered from mental illness. And if you've watched any of my videos, you'd know that a violent childhood and mental illness often create a violent person. In the 70s, this was just becoming known, and many protested his execution. Gary was done with life, and he didn't join in on these attempts to stop his execution. Gary Gilmore chose the firing squad over hanging, and when asked if he had any last words, he just said, "Let's do it." Meanwhile, Nike was in their flop era, and they hired a marketing consultant to help. He was familiar with Gary's case due to the notoriety, and he always thought that "let's do it" was a really interesting phrase to say when confronted with a daunting obstacle. He peppered in a reference to Nancy Reagan's Just Say No campaign to make it more familiar to the consumer. And this created the three-word slogan heard around the world for years to come: just do it. If I taught you something new today, follow for more.